Hello, everybody. I just wanted to do a little article on lying and how it affects people that you love in any relationship. What does it do to the person that you're lying to? I mean, it's worth a listen to because sometimes people lie so much that it's just like second nature. And here's the truth about lies. Number one, lies erode trust. The most obvious impact that lying has on a relationship is the erosion of trust one person has in the other. Lies and trust cannot coexist. Eventually, the former will destroy the latter. It's like in a storm and like a landslide or rain that slowly eats away at the rock. Um, Lies utterly change the landscape of relationship and makes it unprofitable for one or both of the parties. Truth is essential for a strong, successful relationship, and when it's lost, the chances of total collapse are very high. Number two, lying shows a lack of respect. Being told the truth, no matter what it may be, confers a feeling of respect upon the recipient. It proves to them that the other person places significant value upon the relationship and is not prepared to jeopardize it by deceiving them. While some truths will clearly put a relationship at risk, lies tend to be more damaging. Sorry. My phone wants to go out. Telling someone the truth, even when you know it hurts them, shows you're willing to take responsibility for your actions. Lying shows nothing of the sort. As soon as that lack of respect becomes apparent, it begins to put great strain on all aspects of the relationship. And if left unchecked, it will be the undoing of it altogether. Waiting for the liar to slip up again. Number three, once you uncover a lie for the first time, it's hard not to live in expectation of future untruths from that person. You begin to question what they say, passing their words through your internal alarm system in order to detect any hint of dishonesty. The problem is that having to be on a perpetual high alert for lies puts a real strain on the interactions of the both of you. And sooner or later, the mental energy required will make you want to avoid that person altogether. On top of all this, thinking of another lie is just not likely, but inevitable is going to make you more suspicious. This is especially true in romantic relationships, where one partner starts to question where the other is, who they're with, what they're doing, etc. That's very toxic. Number four, lying demonstrates selfishness. When someone lies, they're essentially putting their own self-interest before those of others. Their unwillingness to make a sacrifice for the greater long-term good of a relationship is another indicator that they do not place a high value on it. Lies can also be an indication of more widespread selfishness and disregard for the other party, which can make them feel unloved and unwanted. Number five, feeling like a fool because you believe the lie. That moment when you realize you've been lied to is highly unpleasant. When your eyes are open to the truth, you feel foolish for falling for the lies. Being made to feel this way by another person eats away at all positive feelings you may have towards them. The hurt may open up a divide between you, or it may simply cause old cracks to resurface and widen. Either way, your view of this person will be forever changed by the pain they inflicted on you. And number six, the liar is conning themselves too. And one of the often overlooked consequences of lying is that the perpetrator is being untruthful to themselves in an attempt to conceal the truth from other people. They are refusing to reveal their genuine wants and desires to the world. In essence, they're denying their true identity and seeking to be something they're not. Any relationship is bound to feel the strain of this disingenuous approach to life. And number seven, lies make a relationship unbalanced. For a relationship to stand the test of time and endure the trials of everyday life, both parties must give equal commitment and energy to it. I keep forgetting to turn those notifications off. Arg. The balance creates a feeling of partnership that binds two people together and allows them to bring out the best in each other. Lying disrupts the natural equilibrium and causes the scales to tip to one side. For the person who is lied to, it can feel as though they put their heart and soul on the line, only for the liar to hold back theirs. When you recognize the reluctance to fully commit. It's natural to doubt the desire to make the relationship work. This is true of all kinds of relationships, but especially romantic ones. Number 9, lies beget lies. It's not uncommon for one lie to lead to another lie in vain attempt to keep the wool pulled over someone's eyes. Unfortunately, where one lie might cause repairable damage, in other words, strong relationship, multiple lies will just fan the flames of the fire that will eventually engulf any sense of cohesiveness that one exists. Where lying becomes commonplace, no relationship can survive intact. So if you're lying to somebody and it's a habit or whatever the fact, this is what you do to the person when you lie to them. It really hurts. And, if it's an issue, you might want to work on it. I love you guys. Good night.